Alright, here we are on our Underside video of our all original 76 Ford F-250 Custom. It's all original paint, Northwest truck. Really nice, honest condition. It's factory undercoated truck, so it's really well protected. There's a couple small rust areas that we mentioned before and we'll kind of point out here. The first one is right here at the bottom of the bed, but the bed corners are in really nice shape. You can see all the original paint along there, and the cross member piece that goes along the back of the bed is really nice. Beautiful paint there. It's got a spare tire with some good tread. It's got Flowmaster dual exhaust that was put on some time. We had the rear wheel cylinder replaced. You can see up in the wheel wells of the bed, it's nice and clean and honest. You know, we don't like to display these things the way you can see they're cared for the story of the life. So this is 50 years old nearly. Really nice condition. Really just kind of unmolested and untampered with. You can see the condition inside the bed, along the bottom of the bed. Cab corners are beautiful. Nice paint. All the floor pans are really nice on passenger side. You'll see that you probably are going to want to dress the inside of it as seen in the other video. You can see they replaced the bolts when they did the seat, which is nice to see. This is a very common area to rust out, and you can see that's this nice solid metal. But look how clean it is in the inside of there. I mean, yeah, you got road film and dirt debris, but there's nothing packed in there. No mud slinging everywhere. Frame's nice and solid. And all you salt belt guys, and you can see how nice all the bolt threads are. Yeah, they got surface rust, but they're not clumped up and got major corrosion on there. The driver's side floor pan I seen in the other video does have a little rust spot here, but the nice thing is I'll take floor pan rust or bed floor pan rust over anything else because it's not going to disturb that original paint and patina look of this truck. You do have a little bit in the bottom of the cab corner here, but there's people that can address that and photine it in to look original. As mentioned in the above video, in the front of the bulkhead, you are going to see some little rust on the seam there where the bed floor meets the bulkhead. It looks really nice and clean here with original paint, but you're going to see some of it right there. But the rest of the bed floor, all the bed supports, cross members are in excellent shape. You can see the frame's nice, no rust in the frame. Over that, you know, obviously the surface rust. I'll take you to the front. I can't remember how far we did here. Fuel selector valve works good. Both fuel tanks, both fuel sending units. Again, the inside of the rocker's just killer. You can see the original markings on some of the parts, which is really impressive to still see after this many years. Disc brake front end. Gonna wait for that camera hopefully to get some of that light going. There you go, a little bit, you can see. The engine's been rebuilt at some point. You can see all the freeze plugs, and see if we can get up in here. Are really nice. Paint's nice. No oil leaking from the oil pan. We replaced the starter, alternator, V-belts, fuel pump, bunch of stuff. You can see the freeze plugs are nice. And again, we have photos of full flash of that. You can see really nice into the engine bay. You can see that new alternator, new belts, how shiny it is underneath the real hood. You got your fuel pump, Motorcraft oil filter. Radiator's been replaced at some point. Of course, you're going to see some rust on the core support along in there. And then it's going to also have some on the right in there. And we'll take you over here to the driver's side. No accident damage. You can see frame horns are really nice. Bolts have never been off or disturbed. It's super clean. Just a great truck. If you're looking for a nice original unmolested truck, you know, I believe the odometer's rolled over once. By evidence, all the original parts. You can see the markings on the transmission, 4-speed manual, which I love. It's really fun to drive. All right, let's go on at no reserve.